I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you, Gemini, for the week of April the 3rd. There's a lot going on this week. So let's go through it because even though we don't have any planets right in your sign, there's a lot of influence. So right at the start of the week, with Venus retrograde, Venus is going to move back into your career zone, still in that retrograde movement, but in the sign of Pisces that it moves back into, it's a lot softer vibration there, a lot easier to make connections with people, excellent for creativity and excellent for your imagination. Okay, so as that moves back and still in that retrograde transit, you can expect to connect with people that maybe you haven't seen for a while. All sorts of people can come out of the woodwork when Venus is retrograde, so it's quite an exciting time like that. However, we do have a square between Venus and Saturn, all right, and Saturn is right opposite you in your relationship zone, so that could mean that someone from the past and on the love intimate sort of scale can rear their head again as well, or perhaps it's a love lesson that you haven't learned yet. Okay, there's quite a lot of what's called hard aspects this week, and not all, but and of course we are entering into quite a large retrograde month, so a couple of things can happen. It pushes you out of your comfort zone, pushes you towards areas that you need to either get conclusion on or decide in some way, or get rid of, look at and discard emotional baggage. Okay, and that's a good thing. And when everything's sailing along nice and hunky-dory with them, really we don't have to sort of look at anything. It's only when, from an astrological point of view, when the planets sort of clash a little bit, that's when you get sort of up close and personal with things that are blocking you or keeping you back. And let's face it, life throws us a series of lessons which allow us to learn and grow and evolve and move on, and just get to know ourselves better, and then hence get to know other people better. So there seems to be a zillion choices to make every single day, and this week you're likely to have a lot of them. So one day at a time, take it. It's exciting, and we do have a very, very favorable connection between Mars and Pluto. Pluto is in an area where other people can step forward and help you, particularly on a financial level, perhaps say investment-wise, or just, your everyday money management. And Mars, it really gives it that kick to make it sort of happen. But the one thing you want to be a little careful about here, particularly with money, is that you don't make any rash decisions, because Mars is sort of pretty impulsive. Okay, so you want to be a little bit careful, think things through, and it's always a good idea, even if you do think it's great to start off with, it's always a good idea to use a term that Cancer loves, and that's "let me sleep on it." Okay, and that just gives you like 24 hours to think it through, wake up in the morning and see how it feels, even if it logically or intellectually looks good. All right, so, and there is going to be the square between Venus and Saturn, as I mentioned, and also the Sun and Pluto. The Sun and Pluto together, it's a pretty powerful interaction. For you, it's around friendships, social occasions, social events, friendships, and money, and it can also be around intimacy in the way of, I don't mean sexual, well, I mean, it could be that too, but, intimacy is far more than sexual. It's about letting your guard down and sharing your inner thoughts and feelings with someone, and this can certainly be with a friend. And if that's happened, if perhaps it's a secret you've been harboring or carrying around for a while, and once you release that, it's a great sort of lift off your shoulders. On the creative level, with the Sun opposite Jupiter, it's a message to certainly stay in that creative space, but be open to what else is happening. Okay, don't try not to get too locked in. As they say, 2, 3, 4, 5 heads are better than one. All right. Okay, so love and luck to you. Please do go ahead and visit my site. There's the address there. If you wouldn't mind scrolling right down to the bottom of the page and clicking my social network icons, I'd really appreciate that. I am trying to build that up at the moment, build up my subscription base. They're a little bit hidden down there. I have to figure out how to get them up at the top of the page, all right? Okay, love and luck to you. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.